Green Lantern number 87 from 1972. The first appearance of John Stewart as Green Lantern. The title story is Beware My Power, written by Denny O'Neil. The artwork is by Neil Adams. This is Neil Adams at the absolute top of his game. The artwork in this book is amazing. Now, 1972, the time when this book was written, and the lead up from the 1960s were a very turbulent time for the United States. There was a lot of tension, social tension, and a lot of people were voicing their concerns about injustices that they were seeing and about the changes that they wanted to see being made. Denny O'Neil took those ideas and those concepts and he channeled it all right here into the pages of Green Lantern. Not just this issue, but the entire Green Lantern series. In this issue, we have our lead Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, looking for a backup Green Lantern. Now, Hal's bosses, the Guardians of the Universe, wanted this guy. They wanted John Stewart to be the backup Green Lantern. Now, John Stewart would go on to be a very integral part of the Green Lantern Corps. He would go on to be a leader of the Corps. And as an architect, it was always interesting to see the very detailed designs and constructs that John would create with his power ring. But that would happen later. In the pages of this book, in their first meeting, John and Hal did not get along. Now, at the end of the day, both of them had the same goal of helping people and of being a hero, but they had very different life experiences and very different ideas about what it meant to be a hero. The main antagonist in this story is a senator who is on a presidential bid. Senator who is campaigning to be president, and unfortunately, he has built his platform around racial division and social division. And I won't give away too much about the story, but I will let you know that in the end, the heroes do prevail. This is a great book, great story, great look at the time period. And also, because of the backup stories, we have this story entitled, What Can One Man Do? It's written by Elliot Megan, and the artwork again is by Neil Adams. In the early 1970s, Green Arrow was the voice of the people. Green Arrow was the people's hero in the early 1970s. And that really shows through in this story. In this story, Green Arrow decides that he is going to become mayor of his city. And there's some very interesting little panels here where he calls his fellow members of the Justice League of America to get their opinion on his decision to become mayor. As I was saying, Green Arrow was the people's hero. If there is any panel that I've ever seen of Green Arrow or of a comic hero that best shows their commitment, it's this panel. That panel, that image has just resonated with me for years. It is just, to me, the ultimate expression of the concern and the care that a true leader or a true hero would have for the people that are around them. Wrapping up this issue is this story, classic Green Lantern story, illustrated by Gil Kane, entitled Earth's First Green Lantern. This is from 1962, a reprint from that. As always, looking at artwork from Gil Kane is an absolute joy. Overall, this book is a complete winner. You have the first appearance of John Stewart as Green Lantern. There is an appearance of Guy Gardner, another Green Lantern, within the story. You have the, as I say, to me, the most significant Green Arrow story. And also you have the great backstory by Gil Kane. Again, absolute winner.